Alright, so we're out here at one of my favorite places to catch dry land raccoon. And what it is it's an old railroad, runs up and down, and it's just a fantastic place to catch them. There's just tons of coons out here, and it runs right into a town. And when they go to the town, they just basically they can eat all the garbage and tip over trash cans, and they get really big. I mean, we get some big boar coons out here. You don't get a lot of small ones, which is great. So what we're gonna do here is actually today we're gonna bait and set up. We got 3 days till trapping season really starts. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set out some food, and I'm gonna put enough food out here to last about 2 or 3 days. I may even rebait it. And the reason why I'm doing this is I'm doing this all the way up until the trapping season starts. And what I want to do is get these coons just coming into the same spot over and over and over and over again. You know, it's basically like, you know, you're setting up the dinner table for them with just, you know, scraps and different things like that. And then on the first night, what I'll do is we call it a gang set, and I'll run about 8 or 10 dog-proof traps and other traps in one area on all the trails leading in, and hope to clean up about, you know, 4 or 5 coons on one night. So it can be very profitable doing that, because you can catch a whole bunch at once and then get the heck out and go to another spot. So, but yeah, it's a pretty simple concept. You're just gonna take a bunch of scraps and trash. They love sweet stuff. They love old, you know, vegetables, meats, anything. Coons will eat anything. So you also get other stuff like possums and skunks that'll come out too. Just one of the byproducts of that. So this is kind of how a little makeshift bait site kind of looks. You know, it's really not too different than probably baiting black bear. I've never done that, but I've heard of how they do it, and it's pretty similar. Basically what I did is I took a bunch of scraps and stuff. I mean, I got some old, you know, bad jerky and a couple other things that I made, and just kind of scattered it around. Some chicken nuggets from the kids, and then my special part here is this bag of rotten vegetables that we didn't get quite ate up, and it's just full of like vegetable juice, water, and all that. It's just gonna be a really big catch. Well, I wanted to make it a little bit of a challenge for the coons, so I just hung it in this Walmart bag, and so they'll tear at that and start, you know, pulling it down, and the next thing you know, they'll you know, they'll be working on it. But there's enough here, and I spread it out to keep them working for a while. I don't want to just make an easy meal for one coon. I want them to kind of work the area for a bit. But yeah, so we got trails running in all over the place. You know, we have basically this is their crossing here. You can see tracks just covered over there. And then we have a trail that goes up this ridge here, trail down in this lower area, and they all connect together. And there's a culvert back behind me, and a bridge just about 20 yards down that way. So really good spot for trapping. Pulled a lot of coons out of here. This is gonna really up my chances, and we'll be able to gang set a good amount here and pull as many coons out in one night as we can. So as I'm walking down the trail here, I come across this tree that has all these little berries on it. I'm trying to get a good view so you guys can see it here. Imagine they're probably poisonous. I always assume that, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. For the subscribers, if you guys know what it is, comment down below. Let me know if it's poisonous and what kind of tree it is.